Oh my god, my head hurts. Hello and welcome to the Sakura event story, Advanced Miss Courier. I don't know, the last thing that I remember is getting hit by a truck, and now I'm here in Japan 80s? I don't know what's going on, but here we are. How far does a rookie need to go before she can become an ace? Let's welcome today's guest, Miss Sakura, the courier, and have her give us the answer. So, as you can see, this anime style is kinda really banging, and the music is also pretty great. And that's what people at Mika Games decided to give us in this patch. Let's see what this is about. She is a Japanese weapon doll. What she does here, I don't know. Orientation training. What seems like a loss might be a blessing in disguise. In an empty warehouse, all is dark, cold and silent. The flickering standby indicates light of the machinery provided the only illumination. Bang, 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 bang. From the depths of the darkness comes a series of dull thuds, followed by a faint, nearly inaudible voice. What's even going on? Please, open this up. With a jarring thumb, dust is kicked up by a truck door bustling open. Under the dim light, a petite figure leaps off the back of the truck. Where am I? Let me check the coordinates. I'm at Satellite City, Kier 03. This far out? So it's probably an Ukrainian city. Kier... I don't really know what this is supposed to be. There's no way. I just fell asleep in the truck by accident. How did I end up getting shipped all the way out here? What do I do now? Already this late. Is anyone even around? Can anyone hear me? A voice reverberates through the warehouse, but it is quickly swallowed by the darkness. No one? Maybe I should look around. According to protocols, freight trucks need to stop by a warehouse for package registration before heading to the next one. There should be a control room with a comms terminal somewhere nearby. Using the dim light emanated by the machines, the figure staggered forward and struggles for a while before finally clambering into a room. Finally, I found it. The control room. Good thing the window was not locked like the door. What was that saying about a closed door and an open window again? Anyway, looks like luck is on my side. Control terminal, control terminal. After some fumbling around, the terminal lights up. Oh, but not just the terminal, the entire room and even the warehouse are now bathed in light. Alarms pulse in a crimson rhythm. Their glare matches by piercing sirens. Sirens. What's happening? No way! Intrusion alert! I didn't mean to... Wait, are those... Agio units? Please don't! Oh my god, look at her expression. Oh, what rotten luck. I guess I have no choice. Very quiet and nice outfit. I do like yukata style thing. I'm very sorry, but I have to stop you here. Finally, shut them all off. Let us have some of that Griffin's how to fight. An asymmetric battle training at me. And I have not forgotten how to shut down an Elio unit. Egio unit. What is Egio? I don't remember that we ever heard it. Wah! From a corner close by, alarm flares up once more. This time accompanied by a sharp, genderless voice. Robot voice? Alert, alert. Suspicious individual detected on the outer perimeter of the control room. Alert. Attention, all Egio 337 units are offline due to suspicious individual activity. Relevant footage has been uploaded. More alarms? Hey, I am not a suspicious individual. The figure frantically waves at the source of the voice. I am Sakura, an employer of Molnia Express. That's kinda cool name. I got locked inside the truck by accident, which is why I'm here in the first place. I didn't mean to turn those EGU units off either. I just didn't want to cause a scene and make things worse. The surveillance footage can back my words. Or you can check my own records. She's blushing. Oh my god. She has such a... I don't know how to call this face. Like a puffy face? Alert, alert. Suspicious individuals identified as Sakura. Relevant footage has been confirmed. Your action has been determined as illegal trespassing. No. That's not the case. I can show my ID. I'm really not a... Oh? God, this is hilarious. Oh? Eh? Huh? Sakura finally reached the source of the alarm. A Borg standard company delivery track. Hello? Hello? What? Wait. Its headlights flash in sync with the lava emerging out of the cab, making Sakura's bewilderment even more comical. What is this? Someone's in the truck? Whoever you are, this isn't... Hello? Sakura opens the door to find the seats completely empty. What greets her is a dashboard, screen displayed a cartoonish smiley face, the speaker blaring obnoxious laughter. Are you talking with me via the outboard system? Hello, who are you? Okay, I'm not sure if this is... I interpreted it right, but... Someone installed an AI on our truck? What do you mean? Talking via? I'm right here. The truck honks irritably as the smiley face on the screen twists in displeasure. Forget it. Judging by that clown show you pulled back there, you are hot of the production line, eh? I will ease up on you if that's the case. Personalized truck navigation system. Does that ring a bell? Personalized truck navigation system? Huh? If I remember correctly, what they told me during employee trainings was something along the lines of company-wide system with advanced navigation capabilities, able to assist in autonomous delivery operations. Additionally, it can help humans courier relax and maintain a pleasant work environment. A pleasant work environment. With you? Yep, that's me. You are the opposite of that in every way imaginable. You were just messing with me. Oh my god, your face is so really fluffy. Not fluffy, but you know, like those big puffy face stuff thing, cheeks. You clearly had the access to the company database and knew I wasn't a suspicious individual from the get-go. Speaking of, right. There was to be a comms module on board. Need to contact the company's HQ right now. I have a complaint to file. Ignoring the farming expression on the dashboard screen, Sakura climbs into the driver's seat and quickly finds the comms modules. She pulls out her employee ID and swipes it. Access denied? What? Oh! What do you mean, how? You're not the assigned driver of this vehicle. Of course you don't have the access. Okay, I must admit, I may have been a bit rude earlier. But could you contact HQ for me? You should have access, right? Oh, the truck got angry. No. If you don't have access in the first place, then I'm definitely not helping you. Besides, my shift is over. It is rest time for me now. I'm going into hibernation. Wait. Seeing as we are co-workers, could you help me out this once? If I lose contact with HQ, I may even lose my job. And then my finances will... Another expression. I kind of want to have those expressions here. Sounds like a you problem. It's got nothing to do with me. Come on, truck. You can be a little bit easy on us. Since as we are co-workers, I would kindly ask you to stop bothering me and figure it out yourself. You... Sakura lowers her head in defeat, only for something under her dashboard to catch the eyes. Moments later, she pulls out a black toolbox. Her gloom vanishes as suddenly as she brandishes a wrench and a screwdriver at the screen. Pretty please, dear truck navigation system senpai. I will have no choice but to become a mechanicist if I lose my job. And would you look at those nice repair tools? I take it you don't want me to start practicing how to use them right here, right now, So surely you will help me out, won't you? Oh, what are you doing? Stay back, I will call the police. Oh. Sakura. No immediate way to get back? HQ manager. I'm terribly sorry. The navigation system pouting face is shown to one corner of the screen while a live video feed from a manager at the HQ takes up the rest. Across the video call, the two stare at each other in awkward silence. The truck that brought you there won't return until it's loaded for the next scheduled delivery, which is in 10 weeks. 10 weeks? Holy. Due to intercity transportation cost, the truck will remain on standby at the warehouse until then, so... No way! But don't worry, given your circumstances, I have already brought it up with the administration, and we found a temporary solution. You can take a temporary position over there, and it just so happened the local branch is understaffed. You can help them out as a courier for now. So this is how we got our job. I'm fine with helping you out, but I have never worked delivery before. Is that really okay? Oh, you will just do it fine. The truck's navigation system comes equipped with a full employee training program and support functions. It's also fully autonomous. You will only need to handle unexpected issues. Your transfer is currently under review. I will give you the access right now. I believe in you, Sakura. You are an excellent warehouse keeper. I'm confident you will make a great courier with the help of your new quirky partner. You already know this is quirky. You already know this is a problematic truck. The manager's encouraging smile does not exactly reassure Sakura. But at this point, she has no other choice but to accept the reality. I see. Sakura hangs up the call. The navigation system's sulking face immediately takes over the screen again, glaring at the dejected doll. You sure you can handle this? Temporary delivery girl? At least try not to cause me extra trouble. I kinda need a little bit different voice for him, or for this track. I'm not sure how it does not have genderless voice, so I don't know what is this sound like. His expressions. Oh, don't tell me you can't even handle a little criticism. No, of course not. Where you respect then, rookie? What is this expression? So, okay, so his slide changes, or like its slide changes. Eh? What do you mean, eh? Where's your manners? Where's the honorifics? Are you also Japanese? Don't you think I deserve to be called a senpai by a rookie like you at the very least? I see. After a few seconds of awkward staring, Sakura bows deeply. I'm so sorry, senpai. Drag senpai, please, look after me for the coming days. That's better. Seeing the screen's smug expression returns, Sakura nervously fiddles with her sleeves before asking. Senpai, actually, I have another request. Huh? What is it? I was wondering, can I maybe live in the truck cargo hold for the meantime? We are partners now, right? You would be doing me a favor, and I won't be any trouble, I promise. What? No, absolutely not. You already made me waste my tranquil break time contacting HQ for you. Then got me 10 extra weeks of shift. And now you want to live inside my cargo holds? No way in hell. But as a doll, for 10 weeks? It's nearly impossible to find a landlord willing to rent out their longing for a doll for such a short period. Sakura's head drops low, scrolling through the rental listings on her terminal. Among the wall of text, the returning, not renting to dolls line sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh, I'm going to end up on the streets, aren't I? What will happen if they find me and classify me as a vagrant doll, Commander? I miss the days when I got to sleep in your lap. Also interesting information, but yeah. So she's from Griffin. That's already we know. Sakura's voice faded into the faint hum of the screen white noise. Her hands slip into the steering wheel, trembling as she clenches her fist in her lap. For a moment, the entire warehouse falls so eerily silent that even their truck signal lights flicker with impatience. Unless you pay me compensation. I mean, you get paid for each delivery order you complete, right? Give me 30% of earnings for each delivery as rent for staying in my cargo holds, compensation for interrupting my rest, and an advance maintenance fee in case you cause any damage. Don't even try to negotiate. I can already see how clumsy you are. I need to look out for myself. What an angry truck! He's not kawaii at all. Okay, he actually is kind of cute, but still, angry truck. 30% is outrageous. I promise you I won't damage the truck. You say that, but you literally just tried to dismantle my navigation unit. Don't think that waving a wrench makes you a mechanic. Sakura lowers her head again. The cap falls silence, bathed in the glow of the screen. She slowly closes her eyes. Oh, fine. I accept your terms. 30%. 30% it is. That's what I have been waiting for. I'm going into hibernation now. Keep your voice down and don't disturb my rest. Oh, and don't forget to clean the cap every other day, especially the window. I like it bright, spotless navigation environment. I don't trust this truck at all. By the way, we're right on the right? Yeah, we're right on the right. Yeah, that's right. Eh? Wait, that wasn't in our agreement? It is now, unless you want a 3 AM wake up call for service, huh? Oh, that's so cruel, senpai. Fresh starter. Take care not to drop heat to yourself. Hey, we got the sound effects. It's delivery time, Baka Sakura, time to wake up! The mechanical shouts goes off inside the dark cargo, but like a bomb. Sakura shoots up from her makeshift, beeping and slams into the wall with her sudden movement. She reaches out, trying to steady herself as she grasps an empty air in the pitch dark, only to careen into the opposite wall instead. Ouch! Oh my god, we have an outfit change. Okay, yeah, we have our jacket on. Wait. Is her outfit always like this school uniform thing? Oh, we have to go up this early? The alarm has not even gone off yet, right? Let me see. Oh, what are those all? Delivery orders? There's so many already. Hurry up and thank me for taking on the orders for you. Still, in that warehouse, keep a mindset, huh? Don't you know your pay will be docked if you don't meet your daily delivery quotas? Or you're going to pay me for my compensation then? Get up, it's time to move. Start by sorting the packages in need of delivery. Please tell me you can handle that, right? I can. I went through the Courier operation manual several times yesterday. I should be fine. First, confirm the status of the order. The content includes solar cell powered shoes. Huh? An organic birthday cake? Need to be careful when handling that out. The contacts and... and at last the address. Wrong. You messed up every single step already. Tell me, if you want to complete as many orders as possible in a single day, what would you do? I meant not look up to Pa. I was trained by by the commander, so do not underestimate me. You are talking about time and space management, right? Load as many packages as possible in one trip, and group packages by their destinations. Guess you are not as clueless as you are. But don't even think about overloading me. I'm not letting you cram everything into my cargo holds at once. Give a fixed cargo capacity and limited time. The only thing you can optimize is the route. So, what should the routes be planned around? The destinations? It is the delivery priority, Baka Sakura. Deadlines, destinations, package types and sizes. Payment rate, those are all determining factors. And some small complicated it is that it should be. Ah, I see. So the first step should be sort through the order and decide which ones get priority. Finally got it through your thick skull. And I should not have to remind you which factor is the most important, right? Yes, I will start sorting now. Oh, I got it done. Hope it didn't take too long. Wait, why does the list look the same as before? Of course it looked the same. Being as brilliant as I am, I took care of it for you from the beginning. No, you owe me 2 thank yous. We got this truck. Oh, cunning. Aw, senpai. Stop toying with me like this. I'm not a dork. You are the one who went ahead and sorted it again. I never asked you to do so. I corrected your flaw's workflow. Yet I can't blame for it. What a great start of our partnership. I won't let you look down at me anymore. I will show you that I can do this just fine, senpai. In the morning rush hour, the streets are jam-packed with commuters as Sakura steers the truck through the broad roads and narrow alleyways alike. So let me guess, we will be meeting all the dolls and deliver them goods, maybe? Traffic ahead. Estimated delay, 40 minutes. Updating optimal route. Thank you, senpai. That first delivery was silky smooth. Let's hope the rest is too. Oh, I guess it really is the best to let the professional handle their specialties. Gave me the computing power for processing real-time maps too. You bet, when it comes to monitoring traffics, calculating routes, avoiding hazards, maintaining courier morale, I'm way better than what you humans. We are also dull. Oh right, you are dull. I'm certainly not worse than anyway. That's why I'm saying, if you want to become a great courier, you have got to respect. The sudden brake screeches cut their sentence short. Alert! Alert! Real end. Collision detected 200 meters ahead. Traffic congestion expected within 1 kilometer radius. No way! Just as I hoped, things would be completely smooth. It is what it is. The whole area clogging up. Switching to other route, no won't save us any time. All we can do now is wait. But the next order is a birthday cake. Even with ice sparks, it won't last long. Think, let me check the map again. Huh? Senpai, isn't there a clear route here? We can easily be on time if we use it as shortcut. You think I don't know that? That road goes through some dark alley. It's a dark alley. This truck isn't armed, and well, I think I know how we solve this issue. This truck isn't armed, and you don't look up to pet either. If we take that route, get the cake. Even we might not come out of there in one piece. I'm not completely unarmed. I'm a grieving T-doll, and I have kept my fire control core and tactical modules. She's very strong, and I really like her gameplay. Though it's been a while since I fight a gun. Huh? You think that will help? You think the Dark Alley is a joke? Even fully equipped security patrols avoid it like the plague. But not only will the cake melt, unless we take the truth, other orders will be late too, and the clients may even file complaints. Not to mention an organic cake like this one is extremely expensive. The delivery address isn't in a wealthy neighborhood, so the buyer must have been looking forward to it. Let's give it a try, senpai. We are in a broad daylight. Whatever the gangs in the dark alleys are up to, they have got to be a bit restrained now, right? If worse comes to worse, I have got the combat experience to handle it. Probably. You will never know unless you try, right? Anything is better than just sitting here. Don't expect me to save you if anything goes wrong. Okay. I knew it. What now, Baka Sakura? What are you going to do now? Oh, daring to wander in here, eh? You know the rules, don't you? Pay the toll, and we'll let you roll. Don't have the cash. Say goodbye to your stash. That guy is kinda nice at rhyming. You think I have got the money to hand you after being broke for ages? Besides, there's no way I'm handing over the packages my clients entrusted to me. Senpai? What now? Weapon up, gear shifted, pedals hammered, and steering wheel yanked. Tires screech across the pavement and the truck rolls forward, hurtling towards the trucks blocking the road. They have an own option left at this point. Blow right through them. He's making a break for it. Fine, I will make sure you remember this alley's rules. With your broken bones. He still doesn't know, but yeah. Get away from me! The sharp screech of tires echoes around the block as the truck swerves out of their street corner, rocking violently before straightening out and speeding onto the main road. I hope the packages are okay. Oh, we made it. We made it, senpai. Baka Sakura, we are not doing that again. My butt almost got turned into Swift cheese. I'm raising today compensation to 50%. Come on. At least we make it out in one piece. And we are ahead of the delivery schedule now. Isn't that great? You doofus. That was a complete breach of protocol. The number one tenet of Couriers is to never engage packages. Yet you put both of us and the packages the clients entrusted it at risk. Aww. Even when I try my best and things ended up working out. Then why can't I be acknowledged for once? Am I truly that useless? Commander, if only I had learned more from you back then. But I cannot cause you any more troubles now. Sakura bites her lips and falls silent, gripping their steering wheels tightly as she stares at the road ahead. The cab falls quiet for a moment. But we would be lying dead in that alley if it wasn't for you. At least you have got your flight or fight response figured out. That's already miles better than those who would simply freeze in place. What's the name again? Griffin, huh? Guess the dolls are a little cut above your average courier who can only follow manuals and do the bare minimum. Just a little. Really? I don't usually praise people like that, so don't even try to fish out of me again. For the first time since she arrived in the satellite city, a smile blossoms on Sakura's face. Oh, she's so cute! Man, this puffy cheeks. Look at this. Stop giggling. Think about how you are going to hand the client's package instead. Ah, right. Almost forgot about the client. I got so nervous I nearly forgot to memorize the company slogan. And this order is something birthdays. You have to make it perfect. Ding dong. The doorbell rings. A young woman opens the door and finds Sakura standing straight, holding a cake box with a solemn expression. Hello, this is Mjolnir Express. Always safe, secure, and on time. Are you Miss Anna? Miss Anna? This is the package you have been waiting for, but please. Before Sakura could finish the lines she rehearsed multiple times in her mind beforehand, the young woman stretches the cake box and examines it eagerly. Wow, this must be the cake Mom orders for me. Amazing! Yes, that's right. This wonderful occasion. We would also like to extend our birthday blessings. May happiness and joy find you every day, and may Mjolnir Express will be you every step on the way. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! As Sakura stumbles through the music tones, the young woman unties the ribbon of the box with excitement. Oh my god. Okay, oh god, I hope the cake is okay. Please tell me the cake is okay. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. Only to find not a birthday cake, but a collapsed leaning tower of Pisa. A piece of modern art gone wrong. A dairy disaster. A formless mess of cream and crumbs that once upon a time was probably a cake. Okay, it looks not that bad from the picture here. The wild escape from the dark alley has long since turned this sweet birthday surprise into a jumbled mess. What is this? You tell me? What is this? I can explain. Explain what? Is this how your company handles the client's order? I will filing a complaint. The door slams shut in Sakura's face, knocking the ruined cake from her hands to the ground. Sakura stands frozen in place, unsure where to pick up the remains or apologize. Oh, what do I do? What do I do now? Okay, it was not that bad, please. She stared at the remaining spread across the floor, clutching her head in panic. Damn, we didn't really have a happy ending here? Should I go back to Senpai? But if I return now... No, I can't. I should apologize. Okay. That's what I will do. Sakura gathers her courage before knocking again, her face now full of resolve. Miss Anna, I understand how you feel right now. It's all my fault. I'm terribly sorry. According to company's policy, we will reimburse you 3 times the value of the damaged package. Policy? No, you're talking policy? Did the policy tell you to deliver my package like that? That complaint is definitely happening. I don't even want to see you again. Now leave. The eager voice from behind the door carries a hint of sob, punctuated by a shriek of disappointment, making Sakura flinch and retract her head, as if she has been stabbed. She lingers by the door for a while before crouching down. Carefully, she gathers the cream and scrums into the box, then dumps it all into the trash bin by the roadside, as she quietly leaves. The sticky sweetness of the cream, dotted with colorful sprinkles, caught her figure, but she pays to it no mind. Sakura clenches down again to bury her face in her arms. Even the trucks and pies still waiting, and the next delivery due to in short while, she cannot bring herself to move. Why? Why cannot I do anything right? Even though it's been so long. Back at Griffin, when everything was still. Altogether, it's been 10 years. Although the falling petals escape the whirlpool beneath. So, okay, so we are here at, actually back at Griffin. You want to clear your mind? Is it because Griffin getting too suffocated nowadays? Okay, I think it's from the past. No, it's not that. I just... Sakura lowers her head, silently browsing through many identical records in her mind. May 19th. Schedule. Training. Sortie and rest. Without the commander's orders, all that's left for me is to repeat the same routine. This feels so strange. January 2nd. Training. Sortie. Rest. Oh, Springfield was mentioning this. Commander, how long has it been since you left? Unknown date. Training. Sortie. Rest. I'm getting tired of this. What's the point of persisting? The one who gave me direction, encouragement, and recognition is not even around anymore. Unknown date. I got it. If the commander does not come back to me, I can go looking for him. You're sure not the only one who thought this. Sakura glances at Helion, then lowers her head again, clutching the hem of her cloth. Just feel like, so long have I walked at Griffin, it might be a nice change of pace to see outside world once. For once. Are you absolutely sure? All job posts nearby have already been filled. You will only be offered positions far from here if you apply now. Is that alright with you? Yes. Having said that, reassignments still prioritize the individual's preferences. I have picked a few organizations and positions that may interest you from the list. Take a look and see if any catches your eye. Helen turns the screen towards Sakura. Among the sparse options present to her, Sakura's gaze immediately lands on the most unremarkable entry at the very bottom. This one, Morning Express Warehouse Keeper. Follow the schedule, manage the inventory, ensure package safety and packaging integrity. Sounds relatively easy and simple. A logistics company deals with orders from all over, which means a higher chance of coming across news related to the commander. Working in logistics also means fewer social interactions. Having to follow a schedule isn't that much of a different from my current routine. It will take time to adjust, but it has also be a reminiscence of those days at Griffin. Alright, I see. I will submit your application. You just need to wait for further notice now. By the way, this girl, I kind of know this. She's like now reading the Lint and other squad. Lint, Tololo, Chatter, and the other Chinese name doll. It's like the caretaker's caretaker. Yeah, that's how Chatter calls her. She's quite pretty. Sakura nods and leaves her office. As the door shuts behind, a faint smile appears on her face. Following in the commander's footsteps like this is how we make the future hopeful, right? I want to meet him again. It is only by his side that I feel I'm worth something. A small forklift loaded into boxes slowly waddles through the warehouse. If one is to remove all the packages piled up at the forklift, they will find its operator to be a petite figure. And that will be the last of today. All said and done. Just need a minute to fill in the daily inventory resort. And done. 10 minutes faster than yesterday. No matter how I look, there's nothing suspicious among the packages. Oh no, could it be that the commander does not need conventional logistics at all? No way! No. If that's really the case, then me taking this job... Sakura is paralyzed by her own intrusive thoughts. But the sound of approaching footsteps pull her back to reality. That can be... Come on. No one can survive out there without logistics in this day and age. Well, you should be a broker instead of an actual... I don't know, corporate... like legal system? Delivery? I need to stop scaring myself like this. There will always be hope. Wait a second. I just need to send the reports to the manager now. I said wait a second. Didn't you hear me? Eh? Me? You're talking to me? How can I help you? Did you see the packages with a serial number ending in 0724? Hold on. Yes, I did. What about it? Would you register that package as in delivery and just hand it to me? I have already got in touch with the client for an early delivery. Just write down Andrei Petrov as the one who picked it up. Interesting if this name means anything. Ah, you are the courier from Zone A8, right? One moment, let me double check. Hold on. I've not updated the package location information in the database. The delivery should not have been scheduled in the system yet. Where did you get that order from? And how did you get in touch with the client? That's what I have to do with mere warehouse keepers. I will be the one delivering the package anyway. What is the difference between delivering it now and a few days later? It is not like I'm going to steal the package. Is some corruption going on or something deeper? But taking private orders like this is against company policy. Yeah, policy this and policy that. You ever been told to mind your own business? An entire warehouse efficiency has gone down ever since you showed up. All because you insisted on following those stupid procedures. And they say you are some technical dolls from a big name PMC. Turns out you're just as slow as the rest of your kind. Besides, do you think those policies are perfect or even make sense? Forget it, I'm done arguing with you. If you want help, just tell me where it is and I will go get it myself. Mind my own business? Slow? Me? I'm asking you, where's the package? The packages? No, I can't. I cannot break the company's rules like this. Mr. Andrei, if you don't answer my questions from earlier and insist on finding the package, I will have to report you to the management for disturbing warehouse operations. I am doing this for the company. The more orders I take, the more it befits the company's efficiency and reputation. Talking to you is such a waste of time. Hope you enjoy being such a stubborn stickler insisting we all up here to those stupid rules when everyone's already scrambling just to get by. Whatever, forget about what I said. He stomps off, muttering words under his breath that are hardly pleasant. Sakura sits on the forklift, staring blankly at the unsent inventory reports on the screen. Was I being a stubborn stickler? They ultimately pressed send, leaving the argument out of the report. Banners hang from the warehouse beams. Under layers of paper, shred and confetti, one can faintly make out words business expansions. Sakura, you know the situation. After all companies expanded operations, order volumes has skyrocketed. Add on top the ongoing shopping festival that makes things even more frantic. I understand, but 3 of my coworkers have already walked out of this month, so my workload suddenly... Yes, I see where you're coming from, but special times call for special measures. I'm working on allocating manpowers. You will get more helping hands soon. Just hang in there a little longer. But you said the same thing the last time I postponed my break. Hey, plans change, that's just life. But I promise you, this will be the last busy day. I kinda liked our HQ management, but now I don't know. I know you came from an impressive background, Sakura. Truly you can handle this, right? You are the only one I can rely on. Oh. Ultimately, Sakura slowly nods under the management's insistent gaze. But once the manager left, she cannot help lowering her head, staring blankly at her feet. Why did I even choose to come here? Thanks to everyone's hard work, they have silently processed all orders during the shopping festival and set a new company record. Great job, everyone! After the meeting, the employees disperse and leave, all with a smile on their faces. The manager, too, is about to leave before being called out by someone, by Sakura. Warehouse management process optimization proposal? You came up with this? Yes, the delivery staff mentioned to me that the warehouse process were too cumbersome and reduced efficiency. I also believed certain processes would be simplified. Not to mention, doing so will benefit us logistic department and our Courier co-workers. So I spent a few nights putting together this proposal. I hope you and the company could consider it. I see. Being so enthusiastic and passionate about improving their minutes of laws while working so diligently, your attitude is admirable, Sakura. I will review it carefully with the team leader. Thank you for contributing to the company. Really? It is the least I can do. Finally contributed to something useful. It feels so nice. How long hasn't been since I feel this way? Sakura smiles shyly, but then she noticed the managers carefully stuffing the proposal into a random cabinet. Seems like ever since the commander left, Everything I did has been meaningless. Speaking of, I haven't come across any news of the commander, even after this long. Had that compliment from earlier come from the commander? What are you mumbling about? Nothing. I was just saying everyone can finally take a break now that the shopping festival is over, and thanks you for your hard work too. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. You keep up the hard work. Take a breather, huh? There's even more orders now. Even the warehouse has to run 24/7. Busy co-workers. They say it's because our outstanding performance during the festival boosted the company's reputation, fast shipping, quality packaging, and all that jazz. Gee, if only they would give us a pay raise to go along with it. How did everything end up like this? I came here because they said it is an easy job, right? Right? So why do I barely have the time to take days off? Sorry, moments off the rest now. What? I'm low on battery too? Oh, I guess when it rains, it really does pour. Things to be sucking. The last shipment of the day is here. We can get some rest once we are done with it. I will upload the next track. Hang in there. Fine, fine. Last branch of the day. Let's see what is in there. Oh no, my battery. Any charging ports nearby? There. Found one. Maybe I will just doze off for a minute. Slowly, the darkness inside the truck swallows Sakura's whole. Slow market. The cherry blossom geyser is no longer here. And we're fighting against ourselves. Hey, Sakura, wake up. The order will time out if you keep dozing off. Order? What order? Please wait a second, senpai. I'm getting up. Sakura springs upright from her seat. Still out of it, she glances around frantically. Only then to be met by a round of unbridled laughter. I guess Dracon already making a different prank on us again. So easy to prank, Baka Sakura. Oh, senpai, I told you to stop toying with me like this. Go sleep in the cargo hold if you are that tired. I don't want you bothering me in the cab. I wasn't sleeping. I was... Sakura quits explaining herself halfway through. Instead, she slaps the dashboard in frustration. Therefore, she exerts it so weak that the green on the screen does not even budge. What about that? Still hung up on that big thing? The complaint is already in. What you have got to focus on now is how to deal with the manager. Even if that's the case, I still have to prepare for similar circumstances that might occur in the future. Had I communicated more efficiently and managed to calm Miss Anna down, we would not have received a complaint. As such, I was trying to find a way to deal with those kind of scenarios. And I found it. 18 techniques for sincere communication. Is it a book or what? Sakura puts up the communication skills guides she just found and claps her hands together at the screen. Please, senpai, can you help me practice? Hey, They are already done through it 3 times. Isn't that enough for you? You should know by now what to do next time there's a dispute with a client. I guess, kind of. But it's still such a headache. Why isn't there a way to avoid the clients completely? Had I not been shipped here by the accident, I would have still been back at my old warehouse with no need to worry about improving the delivery process. Well, yeah, but then your chances to find the... I want to say professor, I mean the commander is even lower if you do like this. Speaking of which, we need to do something to mitigate all the potential damages the bumps during the transportation might cause. First, the packaging process, then the vehicle suspension, and so on. Upgrades? I don't mind that at all. But we also need to take the cost and the company's packaging standards into consideration. A small transport tool on board the vehicle would also be convenient. That way I can switch to a more mobile delivery methods when there's a traffic jam to avoid the dark alleys while at it. If we are going to do that, I also need to download the map of the satellite city in case I need to make deliveries without Senpai. The rest of things to do just keeps growing, huh? Sakura clutches her head with both hands, then dives straight into more and more grievances, clearly in a mood to ramble all night. Wait, stop! Didn't you say you came to Molnia to clear your mind? Molnia Express, that's what firma was called. No, look at you worrying about this and that. Even the managers don't worry as much as you. Right, the manager. I wonder what happened to the proposal I submitted. I haven't heard anything about its signs. Well, as your senpai, here's a tip for you. The world's not going to fall apart just because you started working less. The world. With that proposal you spent several nights writing. I would say it took the manager a minute, tops, to skip through it. Do you really think they care about changing things for the better? Give yourself some breathing room, okay? Artwork can make up for certain shortcomings, sure. And you definitely have some shortcomings to make up for. But the work you have put so far is passable. Let's call it that. And while the words used are not exactly pleasant, judging from their cartoon face on the screen, that's all the navigation system can come up with to comfort Sakura. Alas, Sakura does not hear any of it. Her own inner thoughts have drawn out any noise from the outside. Right. I came here to relax, didn't I? But it's been so long since I actually relaxed myself. How did it come to this? I thought myself it's all for the sake of fighting the commander. After all these years. Is this really the kind of life I want? That face is so sad. Take a sweet time to ponder on that. I'm going to rest now. We need to get up early for delivery tomorrow. I suggest you go into hibernation soon too. Instead of worrying about everything, get some good rest. Deliver more packages, then use the paycheck to upgrade your Neuro Cloud. I only have so much patience for an idiot of a partner before it gets on my nerves. The mockery receives no response. Before long, the glow of the dashboard slowly fades while the warm yellow light stays on. Sakura sits in the shadows of the cabinet, where the light cannot reach. Wait, what? Oh, that line. What was I even fighting for? Training, fighting, resting. The whole reason you left Griffin in the first place was because you got sick of that repetitious lifestyle. Now you have got even increasing assignments and new challenges to handle each day. Isn't that what you wanted? Or at least I want to. But things are so busy now that I can barely catch my breath. Okay, we're fighting ourselves. That's a bit different. And this is not my Sakura. This cost only 2. This is very cheap. I'm really curious if she has like some Kimi DNA. Weird to say on those DNA. Isn't that hard-working rewarding? Your efforts have directly resulted in the manager's approval and the growth of the company, haven't they? It is not a reward, just a result. I was just obeying the principles laid down in my neural cloud base layer. But is what I have done actually really necessary? Have I really created something of worth here? Without the commander, without anyone to tell me what I should do, nobody will notice the results of my hard work. Okay, so we have inner dialogues in between too. Not sure if I should just... Can we lose the fight? Oh. Okay, I already claimed this one. Still, diligence and hard work are quantities that are engraved into your neural cloud, not a show you put on for others. You did that in Griffin, so you should do the same in Molnia, right? It's not the same. How could it be the same? Only the commander sees how I'm special. Without the commander, everything is... My hard work was totally pointless. I'm not sure on which side I am right now. Oh, I should be. Oh. Okay. I cannot lose this fight, right? Oh, she's actually attacking me. Oh, okay. GG. Stop lying to yourself, Sakura. There's no point pushing yourself like this when the commander has abandoned you. Well, really, we actually abandoned, I guess. Don't you think it's time for you to wake up? Wake up from the dream that is the commander is at Griffin. The doll in the shadow slowly opened her eyes, walking from the questioning of her own mind. Sakura takes out the terminal and taps the screen. Once, then a few more times. which every click along the way almost second nature to her. She eventually lands on the contact page. His last message, deleted 10 years back. Well done, Sakura. Sorry, the number you are delayed does not exist. Please check the number and dial again. Sakura hangs up the call. The result has always been the same. Yet, she won't stop trying over and over again. Commander, are you not there? I feel a little tired. No matter how hard I try, life seems so endlessly busy, with no change in sight. It is as if I've gone back to the days at Griffin, except you were already gone by then. That day, I got in touch with my old comrades. They were looking for you too, but you probably don't need us anymore, right? I bet they differ. I think we need right now everyone. What you need is all-powerful T-dolls like 416 who can follow in your footsteps wholeheartedly. What am I talking about? How can I blame the commander? It was always me, hesitating, unable to make up my mind. All my achievements and efforts are meaningless without the commander. So why shouldn't I take a little break and make things easier for myself? Maybe then, Senpai will stop mocking me for my futile efforts. I cannot even use the extra time to focus on looking for the commander. Maybe we will even reunite sooner that way. How did such an obvious fact escape me until now? No wonder Senpai keeps calling me an idiot. I do really hope that we will see Commander in this event. Would be really pity if not. Sakura turns to glance at the dashboard. The indicator lights blink slowly. Her movement clearly has not disturbed the navigation system. Sakura turns back and places her hand on the light switch. Click. The lights go out. Sakura is destined to endure this long night all by herself. Breaking point. Sometimes it is just a reversal of cause and effect. Oh, I hear noises. In the sweltering desert, shimmering with heat, a brightly painted delivery truck appears on the horizon. Heading towards the center of the wasteland, the onboard radio is set to just the right volume, broadcasting whatever on air to keep the ride from getting too dull. Vehicle broadcast. In response to the government call to support the purification project, our company has recently opened special logistics service in the contamination zones, ensuring materials flow between the purification front and nearby satellite cities, providing the railway garrison with more. Turn that off! What a bad omen. If they really wanted to expand into the contamination zones, they should have outfitted my chassis with way more upgrades to handle all this crappy terrain. Yet all I got was an alarm system. What's that supposed to do against the... what was the name? The Varjagers? You don't think we can just hope the railway garrison will take pity on us and help us out, huh? Why are you flipping through the delivery list again? And you are making me drive too? Didn't we check anything before we left? We have been all these 3 addresses already, yet still nothing of the commander. Could it be that he's located even deeper inside the contamination zones? Hey, Baka Sakura, are you even listening to me? Again with the commander fella. Who is he even supposed to be? Sakura does not answer. She simply focuses on the order system. You Baka... Forget it. At least your average delivery time has reduced recently. If we go by the stats, I guess you have improved your performance somewhat over the past weeks. Since you're going to make more deliveries now, why not take the opportunity and earn some extra cash like before? You do know but that by doing this, you are indirectly cutting into my income, right? Huh? Don't tell me all that hard work killed your process. Right. If you are having any difficulties, just let me know. We are still partners at the end of the day. I'm willing to help you out, and I promise I won't make fun of you. Happy now? Sakura finally lifts her head, looking a little demoralized. Thank you, senpai, but I'm fine, really. I cannot stand this anymore. It's been a whole week. Why are you acting like this? What on earth happened? Why did you suddenly lose all motivation? I lost my motivation? But I'm just following your guidelines and getting the job done like everyone else does. I fulfill each day's delivery quota. My income is steadily increasing. I receive no complaints from the clients, and I have not caused any troubles for you or the other card workers. Isn't that something enough? You were the one who told me to stop working that hard. Wait! Senpai? I don't understand, what? Shut up, Baka Sakura. We have company. Sakura finally notices the growing engine roars coming from the outside the truck. She looks around in panic and spots a dark silhouette slowly emerging in the rear view mirror. It is the Varjagers! Oh, senpai! Step on gas! The alarm! Here! Huh? No response? Eh? Damn it, the signal is too weak here in the contamination zones. That stupid alarm is completely useless. Why are we this unfortunate? The truck roars as it tries to squeeze out every last bit of power out of its engine. Wheels shriek as they kick up yellow sand, desperately trying to shake off the Varjagers' armored vehicle. I'm already on my top speed. Why are they still keeping up? Whoa! Aren't you a tactical doll? Do something! They will snatch up the packages if this goes on. No, it's not just the packages. You are a doll and I am a high-end AI. They will definitely take us with them too. They'll both be done for. Please, calm down and try to keep the truck under control, senpai. I will try to slow them down. Sakura pulls her weapon from under their driver's seats, opens the sunroof, and tries to fire back. Yet suppressing fire from the Varjagers comes pouring in the moment her barrel peeks out. Truck senpai swipes wildly in response, throwing Sakura back into her seat. Wow! What are you doing, Baka Sakura? They almost hit me! Not good. The firepower is so strong. But even without the commander, I still have my training. Sakura pokes her weapon through the sunroof again, while keeping her entire body hidden inside the truck, using all environmental data to predict every possible trajectory. She calculated a firing solution within nanoseconds. Oh my god. Oh my god, this scared me. Bang. Did we got hit? One of their MRIP's tires burst through following a crack. The vehicle launches and immediately starts falling behind. I hit it! Yay! Oh god, it sounded like we got hit. I got scared. Yeah? Before Sakura can celebrate, the vehicle recovers from its waddle. The flat tire has slowed it somewhat, but not enough for the delivery truck to completely escape its grasp. That's not enough? I will do it again. Oh god, Sakura unbuckles her seat back and rolls to the passenger seat, trying to repel the same trick from the window. But almost immediately, a bullet grazes her gun hand and shatters the rear view mirror. Ah, I got hit! I'm going to die! They come senpai. They cannot hit your vital components from this angle. Just keep the vehicle steady and watch out for stray bullets. Oh, I like this though. How do we even get rid of those pesky jerks? The cargo door is about to fall off with how much lead they put into it. Still no response of the alarm system. We are in the middle of wasteland. Nobody around is to help us. Okay. This is the moment where the commander have to save the day, right? We have deviated so much from our original course. They are forcing us into the directions of their base. Sakura, do something. There's nothing I can do. I'm getting greeted by a hail of gunfire the moment I peek out my head out. The cargo hold is so badly damaged it won't last much longer either. Oh, how are we supposed to make this out of this unscattered? Through the shattered rear window mirror, Sakura's eyes are approaching Varjagers. Her weapon tightly clenched in hand. Senpai, we should open the cargo door and dish all the packages so we can escape. What? The Varjagers are after the cargo and nothing more. If we dish the packages, they might just let us off the hook. And we could then escape. Okay, that's also a solution, but, well, it'll be hard to explain the manager. I guess it's about life and death, so... Then again, does manager even care about it? Who knows? If faced with hazardous situations during delivery, the courier safety is the #1 priority. It is the company's guidelines. That means we don't have to risk our lives to protect the packages, right? Besides, the client's losses are covered by insurance anyway, unlike us two. Sakura! The speaker blasts out a volume never heard before, cutting off Sakura's hesitant excuse. What's wrong with you? Are you still the Sakura I know? Where's the Sakura who would rather fight off dogs in a black area and made a huge mess of it that hand over the packages? Don't tell me this is what your griffin titles are made of. And that commander you keep bringing up? He must have been someone important to you, huh? Do you want him to see you like this? Giving up so easily? The navigation system's face puffs up in anger, overlapping with Sakura's startled reflection on the screen. Right, if the commander was here, he would have never allowed this to pass, and my griffin comrades would either. I wanted to show the commander how far I have come. I wanted his recognition for my efforts. Yet now, how am I supposed to face him again, when I have not achieved a single thing yet? Say something, Baka Sakura. I cannot hold on much longer. I'm sorry, senpai. You're right. I even considered ditching the packages and running away. I'm a total idiot. How can I embarrass the commander? And even Griffin like this? Even at the cost of my honor, I will make sure the packagings arrive at their destination. Okay, that's good. Now think of something to... Don't worry. There has to be a way to save both of us and the packages. How did we handle the situation like this back at Griffin again? Ignoring trucks and pies wailing at her ears, Sakura forces herself to calm down, using every bit of processing power to dig through the enemies. Memories. Did I say memories? Memories. The principle of asymmetric combat countermeasures when met with overwhelming firepower, experiencing against the Varjagers. I got it, senpai, but the plan needs your help. Just hurry up and tell me. 8 seconds later, the delivery truck suddenly slams on the brakes, causing the Varjagers MVP to overshoot it. At the same time, Sakura kicks open the right side door, slips out of the truck, and hides herself under their vehicle by holding onto the chassis. All set. This will make it look like as if no one was in the driver's seat. As soon as Sakura hidden under the chassis, the truck starts up again and speeds in the other direction before the Varjagers can realize something is off. I hope they didn't notice. Probably not. Do you really think this will work? You won't know unless we try. Might as well take the gamble since we could not check them off. Then we wait for their guard to be down and then find a way to get us out. Now! The cargo hulls jolts violently at the Varjagers ram their RRPs into the truck. Through the chassis, Sakura can just make out a Varjagers henchman pull the door open and climb into the driver's seat. Boss, I got it! The truck is an autopilot. There's nobody in the cab. The cargo is... Don't worry, even if someone was inside, there's nowhere for them to escape to. We'll do a thorough search once we reach the base. Base? No. Wouldn't that mean lots of them will be around? Come on, I cannot be that unfortunate. Credential check. Passing it is the key to stepping into a larger world. The truck seems to have stopped. The Varjagers didn't take the truck far before stopping. The truck door opens and a man jumps out, together with the others who also climbed out of their MRRP. They stride towards some old, shabby house in the distance. As they leave, Sakura quietly pokes her head out from under the truck. Those haphazardly hinged off houses are the only notable landmark in this field, in the middle of nowhere. Now, the truck is parked right at the center of it all. Senpai, what is this place? Good morning, Baka Sakura. I thought you stayed up, passed out from fear. What? Which one of us among got spooked into rolling over? I was just overseeing the situation. Another word and I will drive off with you. We are about 80 kilometers away from our original destination. Nothing noteworthy on the map either. It is probably an uninhabited zone. This place looks quite small. No prominent structures inside, let alone any residents. My guess is that the Varjagers are using this place as temporary camp, likely far away from their actual base. That means we still have a chance. What a chance? Wait, You're not planning to escape using just that gun of yours and a handful of bullets, aren't you? Of course not. And we'll need more firepower. You have trained for this back at Griffin. On-site weapon procurement. Since they got their own weapons, they must have an ammunition depot nearby. Hiding in the truck's shadow, Sakura claws out from underneath the chassis and quickly moves up to the MRIP that was chasing them down earlier. Good, nobody's in the vehicle. Would they have left their weapons here? Taking advantage of the Varjagers' carelessness, Sakura carefully opens the door and peeps inside. Nothing. Either they're used to carrying the weapons with them, or they are poorly equipped from the beginning. No signs of their potential storage places either. The only place that's left is inside that building. But how can I bypass the people inside? Easier. Just let me draw off their attention. Remember, even a T-doll like you got freaked out when a truck suddenly started talking. Wait, that's genius. But you might be putting yourself in danger by doing that, senpai. How many couriers do you think I have pranked already? Go hide somewhere. Just leave the rest to me. No, senpai. Show me some of that courage you used to comfort those thugs in the back alley. Show me what your T-dolls are made of. Show me why the commander of yours and Griffin's matter so much. And don't forget to give it all you have got. You don't want to end up as scrap metal either, right? I see. As expected of senpai. You are truly dependable. Then, I will leave it to you.
Boss, what do we do with this truck? Unload the goods and sell it off?
Hold on. The client only told us to jack it. Not what to do with afterwards. Let's just call up Molnir and make them pay for ransom. Tell them that if they refused, we'll just jack every one of their trucks we come across in the future. Why settle for the one payment when you can make it for every single time? It is therefore that their business grew so big and started attracting jealous competitors. Otherwise, nobody would hire us to mess with them. We'll show them who is the real boss in the combination zones. We'll show them who is the real boss of the contamination zones if they want to keep doing business here.
Wow, impressive as always, boss! You really?
Alarm, alarm, warehouse truck number 262 is under attack. Relevant footage has been uploaded.
The heck? What's going on outside? Boss, the truck is calling the cops.
What? What are you waiting for? Go get it fixed! Everyone inside the buildings rushes out, leaving no one to take note when a small figure sneaks into the building. Leader. Yeah? Varjagers squad leader. What's all this fuss about? Is it just a stupid truck playing its horns? Just shut it off. You all got scared by a little noise?
But boss, what if the cops really show up?
Bullshit! No way that alarm signal can reach anything from the middle of a shithole like this. Who says it can't? Everyone snaps their heads around the spot. Sakura stands at the doorway with weapons in hand, magazines strapped all over her body, and an resolute expression behind her triggers. Molly Express Courier, former Griffin tactical doll, Sakura. unseen to answer an emergency. Let's go. Sakura used their building as cover and continues fighting the Varjagers outside. Several Varjagers lie dead on the ground already, and the remaining ones are putting up less of a fight. Their ammo is clearly running out. By the way, I still have to realize that we are actually killing them. Senpai, are you okay? Don't tell me they really got you.
Pardon me? It is one thing for those stupid jerks to get duped. You too.
I'm just making sure. They are running out of ammo, but they might also have backups on this way. We cannot hang around much longer. Senpai, are you ready to break out of here?
I have been waiting for you to say that.
The truck parked in the middle of the open ground, silently stripping back to life, and provides forth, putting itself between Sakura and the remaining Varjagers. Sakura opens the door and climbs on board of one fell swoop. Before the Varjagers have time to react, the truck carrying Sakura and all the intact packages has already vanished into the horizon. Great Wall Railway Guard, oh my god, new face and new model, holy, he looks so new. And you still managed to deliver all the supplies on time after everything you have gone through. You have done great. That must have been really tough. No. I simply fulfilled my responsibilities. Being able to aid the Great Wall Railway garrison and help advance the purification zone is an honor for Molny Express. Thanks to their 18 techniques of sincere communication. That's probably a real life book, by the way. And the company slogans she memorized by heart. Sakura is no longer as timid as she used to be when conversing with the new clients. Rather, she's even getting the hang of it. The project's process really cannot go without companies like you. You are heading back to the satellite city now. The Varjagers are quite active around this region. I will send a few troops to escort you back. It is safer that way. Oh, only if it's not too much troubles. Thank you so much. Under the sunset, the convoy traces a path through the yellow sands. With Sakura and her truck senpai safely kept in the middle, sitting on her seat, she begins checking the damage the vehicle has suffered.
4 rear-view mirrors are gone, 3 bullet holes on the left side, and 2 on the right. And the cargo door completely wrecked from when I rushed out to pick you up. Ugh.
Oh, I'm so sorry, senpai. We'll get you fixed in no time once we are back.
Good thing you know. On account of both of us making it out alive, I won't charge you any compensation.
Wait, you won't charge?
You are so nice, oh my god. But you will have to fix me up immediately once we get back.
Absolutely. Luckily, none of the damages affected automotive functions, and the tires are all fine. I still cannot believe we actually escaped, with all the packages intact. Oh, good thing I didn't actually give up. Come to think of it, it was like back then as well.
Back at Griffin.
AM, RFB. No good, I cannot establish any stable connection at all. I cannot receive any of the commander's orders.
I'm always, when we got something like this, I'm always curious if this was actually an event in Girls Frontline 1.
Even without direct orders, I memorize all our routines, training sessions, and the commander's teachings. Now is exactly the time the commander needs us to prove ourselves. We cannot just sit around and waiting for orders. Based on the current situation and records of the commander's orders, there is a 70
4.18% chance he would order an decisive head-on assault. Let's use our stealth to our advantage and catch them by surprise. RFB, I'm counting on you to have my back. I wonder which weapon it is. RFB. Got it. Yes, relying on the commander inside your head when the real commander isn't available is not the worst idea. Oh, Commander, finally got a hold of you. Sorry, I just entered an area where the signal were jammed and could not receive anything. Are you girls okay? Yes, we are. Thanks to Sakura leading the charge, we managed to escape. I cannot imagine what would have happened if we stayed put like usuals and waited for orders before doing anything. I see. So it's all thanks to Sakura quick thinking then. Sometimes victory favors those who take the initiative, and not those who rely solely on others, rather than hesitating or waiting for everything to land into your lap. Have faith in the opportunity before your eyes and hold the courage to seize said opportunity despite its risk. There are the qualities expected of the Griffin Tidal. Well done, Sakura. Sakura fidgets with her terminal. The screen still displays that message Commander sent her 10 years ago. Don't tell me you have held onto that offhand compliment for so many years. Maybe I should reconsider how I talk to you. What? Maybe I should reconsider how I talk to you? It's not offhand at all. It was in compliment from the commander. And he even patted my head. I was so delighted when I received this message, and the commander was proud of my effort too. But now, just because the commander isn't around anymore, just because I stopped getting orders and applause for my efforts, I got lost to the point of contemplating ditching the packages. But then I thought to myself, doesn't that betray the commander's expectation of me? How can I possibly ask for more compliments if we even met again? So you have been acting all sad and miserably lately just because the commander isn't with you anymore? Wait, so you have been following someone else's order beside mine all this time? Of course, the commander is the one and only leader of us Griffin Tidals. That's all wow. But Sakura stares blankly out the window, into the distance. The commander sacrifices everything for our freedom. So I don't have to betray that sacrifice. I want to prove that he is right. That even outside Griffin, dolls can find their own peace, their own value. That's why I choose to work here. Whether it's managing inventories, delivering packages, or any other menial task, as long as I can give my best and get the job done, then I will be worthy of the commander's compliments. When we meet again, a smile emerges on Sakura's face. What are you grinning about, Baka Sakura? Thank you, senpai. You sure okay? What are you suddenly thanking me? Because you reminded me of what truly matters today. Otherwise, the commander will definitely be disappointed if he sees me in the same gloomy state I was a few days back. Glad you sorted that out. You better start making perfect deliveries from now on then. No more messing up. Only then you can call yourself a mature doll. The doll and the truck, Pikas and Banta as they roll towards the satellite city, whose bright artificial lights have already drowned out the twilight. One can see that something in Sakura's had changed in the following days. Project Review. It is time to show your true skills. Spending less time zoning out today, I see. I wasn't zoning out. I have already told you I was doing combat simulation in level 2. And today's result is 42 seconds of a total elimination. Wait. I hope. Does it change if I need more? Who knows? Wow, amazing. Okay, 0.05 seconds faster than the last time. Ever since the Varjagers attack, the company has begun prioritizing Courier's safety and regularly hosts survival skills workshops. But for Sakura, that alone isn't enough. I thought your previous company already taught you all of this. What are you still training for? Yeah, that's true. But it's been so many years since I left, and my fire control core has not been upgraded since. I cannot go on like this. I cannot afford to skip any workshops or trainings to be able to deal with the Dark Alley thugs or the Varjagers next time. I went over of all the commander's lectures and live instructions multiple times. If we ever run into a situation like this last time, I'm confident I can eliminate the threats well before they cause us any harm. However, no matter how much I train in level 2, it will never be as effective as the real combat. Yet, to improve in real combat, I need to upgrade my fire control core first, which means taking on more orders, which leaves no time for training. Sure, I can sacrifice some rest time in short term. That's not suitable for my frame in the long run. What do I do? If only core upgrades did not cost an arm and a leg. Not to mention I had to compensate that client for the cake yesterday. Yet another expenditure out of my own pocket. You again? What are you doing here? The young woman leans against the doorframe with her arm crossed, certainly not pleased by judging by her expression, but not to the point of unshedding Sakura's to leave. Sakura nervously clears her throat and begins repeating the lines she rehearsed multiple times with Trek Senpai. Miss Anna, I know my prior services was not satisfactory and even left a stain on your birthday memory. So today, I came here specifically to apologize to you. I'm not trying to find excuses for my mistakes, and I'm truly sorry for an unpleasant experience, but I just wanted you to know the reason behind everything. Sakura awkwardly explains her escape from the Dark Alley thugs, making sure to focus on their thrilling escape that Trek Senpai told her to emphasize. And perhaps her earnest explanation really worked, as the young woman's expression softens noticeably by the time Sakura finished. Senpai, do you think she's no longer angry at us now? She still got her arms crossed. Looks like it won't be that easy. What are you waiting for? Time to get that out. Strike while the iron is hot. Even if you had to make an escape from the Dark Alley, it's still not my problem. You're right. So I also brought you this. Sakura slowly brings up a cake box identical to the ones she messed up. Except this time, inside is a train ticket and the cake voucher. Your mother orders a birthday cakes all the way from there, Chair 03 for you. I assume you have most done, so because she's very busy. and was thus unable to spend the day by your side. But even so, she never forgot to send you the blessings. This love is more precious than any cake would have been. This is a ticket to J03. I booked it in your name. You can see it in my personal compensation for you. A birthday is something to be celebrated alongside one's mother. I hope you can reunite with her and spend a true birthday night together. As for the cake, you can choose any flavor with the voucher. The young woman takes the box and quietly brushes the ticket with her fingers. And as mentioned before, the compensation has also been transferred to your account. I hope you are satisfied with the compensation plan. If not, I will keep trying until you reunite. Oh, how long has it been since I lost my mom after she moved? Don't even need this much money. Then why not take this chance to go and see her, talking things through and have a late but complete birthday? There's no response. Sakura waits nervously until the young woman finally raises her head with faint glimmer at the corner of her eyes. You ask whatever I'm satisfied with the compensation plan, right? On account of this ticket. Fine. I will withdraw the complaints. Really? Thank you. Thank you so much. And she deserves a hug on top of it and the pats on the head, please. While the complaint is gone, my mind is gone for good too. I guess trying to do everything on my current salary is too much to ask for. Oh, who are you? Another new model, holy. We're getting some good trades here. Sakura, here you are. I have been looking for you everywhere. Eh? Me, station manager? What's wrong? Here's some good news for you. I have nominated you and the truck son for the Quarters Ace Courier compensation. Quarters Ace Courier? You mean that the Ace Courier compensation? Me? I'm going to compete? That's right. Sakura and Truck's son, the doll AI delivery duo, has been making waves around the city. I don't even know what I will tell everyone if your tour refuses to take part in it. The station manager deftly hands Sakura the registration form. Being held to such high rewards makes Sakura unable to meet her in the eyes. You are flattering us. We are just doing what we have been asked to. Listen, Sakura. You are the first courier who came back unarmed after running into the Varjagers, and the first to get a client to retract their complaints on their own. And considering the number of orders you have completed lately, it would be a little disingenuous for you to keep downplaying your achievements. Not to mention, the champion does not just win an empty title, there's also prize money. The company has been doing great this year, so the prize pool should be pretty impressive. Don't tell me you are not interested. Unless you hate money, that is. I carefully handpicked a few couriers, but as of 2 who will be walking away with the trophy, that depends on your skills. Good luck and go get yourself ready. With that, the station manager waves her hand and walks away, leaving Sakura alone in the wind, with the form in her hand. The Ace Courier competitive competition. After all these years at Molnia, this is the first time I have really learned about this contest. Not only do we have to complete enough orders, our performances will also be graded on the delivery time, cost, and packages conditions. The top 3 will receive prize money, but only the first place will be granted the title of Ace Courier. Can Senpai and I really do it? What kind of question is that? Of course I can! And you are not allowed to chicken out either. Who in their right mind hates free money? Let's get one thing straight first though. We are splitting the price 50-50, and I'm adding bulletproof plating to my chassis. Right, if we win I can upgrade my fire control for much sooner. And also, since the station manager herself came to me, she must believe that Senpai and I are qualified to compete for that title, for Molnia's express highest honor. Plus, if I'm lucky enough to get the first place, then when I meet the commander again, I will be able to... Sakura firmly holds the registration form and bows deeply at the station manager vanishing silhouette. Thank you. We'll do our best. Internal conflict. Games are only fun when there's opposition. On the day of the Ace Courier competition. Oh, so many people. I didn't realize it when they were reading the rules back at the plaza, but it suddenly feels so crowded, now that everyone from different regions is all gathered here. Sakura stands beside Rex and Pai, watching all other contestants and their vehicles prepared for their upcoming race. She wrings her hands nervously as Strax and Pai's lazy voice comes through the speaker. Don't tell me you're scared now. No, I'm just... It's you. A familiar, yet unpleasant voice. Sakura instantly turns around to meet the face she recognizes. Unpleasant. Ah, you're the guy who tried to deliver the packages against the company rules. Oh, this guy. I heard the rumors of a doll competing this time, and I thought it would be someone special. Turns out it's just an ex-warehouse keeper turned male girl and a GPS with a voice function. Oh my god, this guy deserves a punch. Guess I cannot fault you for being intimidated. The judges are right there. It is still not too late for you to call it quits. You know, I promise I won't laugh at you on your way out. Oh god. Beep beep. Before Sakura can shoot back, a piercing buzz interrupts the unpleasant voice. On the dashboard, an angry face lines up. Who are you calling a GPS with a voice? You little shit. We will see who gets the last laugh. Sakura averages between 200 and 230 orders for the past 5 weeks. That means at least 16 packages per hour during work time. While you, according to the records, do have a higher weekly numbers, that's only because you work in a more pollution-settled city with a higher demand and not much competition. But now, everyone in the competition will fight for the same fixed pool of orders. Do you think you will have it easy? If I were you, I would stop trash talking here and start grabbing orders. You. We will see. Don't let me catch you on the road. I'm not afraid of you. Senpai, let's go. We will show him what we are made of. That's it for the rules. Now, I'm pleased to announce that 24th Molnia Express Ace Courier competition begins now! The moment the last syllable is uttered, dozens of vehicles shoot forward, starting the race with the orders they grabbed beforehand. Sakura is almost the first echelon, but unlike others who picked up the orders and left, she remains in the warehouse for a while, trying to load large packages into the truck. I made sure to check beforehand. The company increased its difficulty this year, with lots of big difficulties orders that they even put route restrictions on. If we rush to deliver nothing but small orders, we definitely won't make it to the top spots. It is why you snatched almost all the big orders and grouped them together for one delivery? That's what I call strategy. Strategy, get it? Just you wait. By the time everyone's done with their small orders and slowly realize they don't have enough score, only to find there's no big orders left, you will see how much of a genius I am. I really trust you, Trek-senpai. Loading done. I've always trusted you and your plans, senpai. Now, let's give everyone a big surprise. Baka Sakura, you got the packages? I'll be back if you are done. I just detected a few high priority orders in Sector C2. It is a set of expensive furniture, worth a lot of score, judging by its tag. Be careful when moving it, and make sure you don't put a dent in anything. Also, Sectors C3 and D4 each got a new order. I grabbed those for you. Both are small items. Remember to pick them up on the way. Alright, road calculated, over. Time to get the show on the road. So bad feeling about this. Okay. Wait a second. Did we get 3 major orders at the same time? When they all just popped up? Yep, but it's more like I snatched them. And look at how the race is going. We might have been number 1. Really? Yeah, well, thank you so much, senpai. I knew you were the best. What? Before she has time to celebrate, several trucks drift out of the side road. Those same trucks that close in from the multiple angles, boxing Sakura and her truck-senpai in. The most prominent of the bunch pulls up to her left and rolls down its window. Ah, you again. Hey, how it feels to be boxed in? You! This is 2-5, it means to be a prank. This is reckless driving. Hey, don't go blaming us. We are being perfectly safe. Nobody wants to end up in an accident on this road after all. And you just that good at snatching orders? Let's see if you can deliver all the orders you stole from us this time. He gestures for the 3 other trucks to slow down, completely trapping Sakura. The truck ahead of Sakura rolls up its rear door, revealing a container full of Ague units staring right at them, with their glowing red eyes symbolizing a state of food alert. Oh, what are you trying to do with those? You cannot scare me off with this, if that's what you want. Forget it. No is the chance. Also, this is cheating. And so what? It won't be cheating if nobody catches wind of it, will it? The winner gets to decide what it was. Once we reach the dark alley, who is to say we are the ones who attacked you? Didn't you escape from there before? Go on, just do it again. Show me what you are made of. God, he deserves a punch. Damn it. They will slow our delivery speed to a crawl if they keep it up. Hurry up and think of something, Baka Sakura. Stop calling us Baka. Hehe. Baka Sakura? The commander once told me, in ancient times, there were those who, in their aspiration to fulfill their dreams, would brave the trial of the 7 calamities and 8 sufferings. I have no idea what she means. Treating all of this as part of my trial on my journey to find the commander. This made me feel so much better. You're really getting weird by day. Oh, close up! It's Sakura! Oh, that's a nice scar. I'm not scared on the trial like this. Commander, I will find you. Oh, that was close. Finally got rid of those Agios. But damn it, we cannot just keep being pushed around by those Taraks. If this keeps up... I cannot stand those lame ass and useless humans anymore. Trying to use the oldest trick in the book against a super AI like me? You have got decades of experience to catch up to. Do you have a solution, senpai? Route calculation in progress. Complete. Get ready for the next fork in 900 meters. We are going to show those idiots what a real Ace Courier is all about. Truck senpai suddenly accelerates before that last sentence is ever finished. However, the surrounding vehicles immediately speeds up in unison, trying to force Sakura back into its original lane and speed. With the fork closing by, Sakura grips on the steer wheels tightened. 100 meters, 50, 30. Sakura! Now! Amid the blaring shouts of the navigation system, Sakura brakes, reverses, slips past the road blocking trucks ahead, and drives onto the right fork moments before the traffic lights turns red. Seeing her maneuver, the 3 trucks immediately slams on their brakes, but Sakura has already clenches their intersections and it quickly speeding away. Those people, man. If only their delivery efficiency was half as good as their shit-talking skills, I might have actually given them some respect. Let them be, senpai. We need to make up for the time we lost now. We got delayed far too long. Any orders nearby we can use to get some points quickly, senpai? There is, but it's for a glass candy line in Sector 1. Sector T1? The dark alley. So you still remember. That saves me the explanation. Aside from that, everything else is nothing worth of time. Catching up the front runners won't be easy. But it is not impossible either. Don't worry, senpai. You have managed to escape once. We can just do it again. And we might not even run into those attacks today. Maybe we were just unlucky last time. I hope it is the case. What I'm saying is, we should give it a try. I bet all the contestants won't be too happy if we win without even breaking a sweat, huh? Haha, look who is talking. Actually, want to do something even more exciting? There's a shortcut between the picking up points in Sector C1, but it's been abandoned for a while. I have no idea what's in like now, but it should still be navigatable. I can't guarantee what will happen, but it will save over half the estimated time if everything goes smoothly. The choice is yours. You already know my answer, senpai. Well, that. Shortcut it is. Let's go. Workplace relationships. My enemy might not be an enemy, but the friend of my enemy is my enemy's enemy. Nothing more, nothing less. I guess it isn't gonna be that easy after all. With half the vehicle's chassis hanging about the pitch black hole in the middle of the road, Sakura and Rex Senpai gaze into, oh my god, gaping abyss as it stares back at them, at two of them. Oh, there's no road anymore. A drawing cable ties the truck's rear bound to a crooked utility pole on the side of the road. The pavement around the pole is littered with all the packages unloaded from the truck. Leaving some spare parts lying around, Sakura creates a makeshift pulley system, hoping it would help her ease the load. Stop lamenting and start pulling already. Yeah. The engine roars in accordance. The wheels spin hopelessly in mid-air, offering exactly zero traction. He knew this road was destroyed and probably empty. They didn't expect parts of it to have collapsed. Unbelievable. You bet I would call up Here's 03 Mayo and chew them out of their city management if I were human. Leaving a road this neglected is unacceptable. Yeah. Good thing we are almost at the end of the road. The real misfortune would be having it collapse while we were halfway through. Speaking of, Baka Sakura, aren't you a tactical doll? Where is your horsepower? Come in, pull me out! I'm trying! Sakura suddenly gives up, and the truck immediately starts sliding down. Luckily, the cabinet is caught on one of their packages, so the progress is not lost. I'm not really picturing our situation correctly, I think. What are you doing? There's someone at the intersection ahead. No, it's a whole group of people. And they're coming towards us. Oh god, gang member. Oh, our luck. This is our neighborhood. Oh, isn't that the doll who made fools out of us last time? I was about to show mercy, you know. But looks like that won't be necessary. Time to pay your toll! Oh god. He said he will be back, senpai. Do we prepare to fight? Or do I pull you up first? Are you serious? Of course pull me up first so we can continue with the competition. Who is going to waste time on those bumps? Just a little more. I think I can start reversing on my own, son. Okay. 1, 2, 3. With the screeching of tires and a puff of white smoke, Truck Senpai finally gets all its 4 wheels back on solid ground. Oh, finally. No, let's get the hell out of here. We have wasted way too much time already. Oh, almost at the delivery address. I wonder if the delay will affect our score. Quit our thinking it. Focus on getting the orders complete first. Who knows what else might happen next? Cannot be, right? After everything we have been through, no way we get even more unlucky, right? Sakura's eyes widen as a familiar figure appears in a rear view mirror. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, come on, him again? Without so much as a word, the truck speeds up on its own. Even Truck Senpai is at loss of words for Sakura's disaster streak. And just wants to be done with all of this. But the horrifying part is that the cries coming from behind them don't eventually fade, but rather grow louder. Hold on, senpai. Look, what is that behind him? He got chased by the Varjagers and no need our help. He got chased by the Varjagers and no need our help. It looks like he is asking for help. Behind the approaching vehicles is a swarm of motorbikes, the leader with a club in hand. It's shouting something. He too looks extremely familiar. Ah, that's the same Tag we have beat twice already. So he finally got his reinforcements, huh? But I'm here though. Help me! Help! Hey, Baka Sakura, don't tell me you are actually considering saving him. Did you forget how annoying those two dimwits were? Especially that arrogant jerk. We should let him learn his lesson. But he's still my co-worker. The company policy dictates that co-workers must help each others out. Even though he tries to cause me trouble earlier, he didn't actually hurt me. If I don't help him out, his packages might get stolen by the thugs and he might get demoted or even fired. And I might face punishment for simply standing by and watching. Senpai, maybe we should. Fine, fine. Now spare me your dumb lectures. I already reported the incident to the security department. Even though, do you still want to help him? Competition first, friendship second. Don't blame me for not warning you. Oh no, I get why we had this title back then. You got it backwards, senpai. It is friendship first, competition second. So, Sakura and senpai's rescue team, off we go. Promotion interview. Will you take that step upward? Oh, and look at this. Oh, this is so cute. Artwork's aim. All her efforts are in order to hear that person's praises once again. So cute. The security patrols finally arrived. Over here. Shit! They called the cops! Run! I'm saved. It's finally over. Hopefully the dark alley can become safer for a while after today's happenstance. I hope so. An order is about to time out. Please deliver it as fast as possible. Stop messing around, Baka Sakura. Time to hop in and go. Yes, I'm coming. Wait. I said wait. Sakura turns around and sees Andre standing there with his teeth clenched, head lowered. Looks like he is holding back words. Huh? Is there something you want to say? You. Yes? I want to know. Why did you help me? Even though I... Oh, peculiar. You are saying the same thing Senpai did. Whatever I help you or not has nothing to do with how you treated me before. We are co-workers. Helping each other out is expected, isn't it? Oh, enough! Even try to play the good guy here. I knew from the moment he refuses to let me deliver that package that you and I will never see eye to eye. What have I done wrong? I just want to achieve something. To do a little better than the others. That's the only way to get promoted. To have a voice. To make Molnia better. Huh? What do you mean? You don't actually think the company is booming and the future's all sunshine and rainbow, do you? Look at all the packages piling up in the warehouse. Look at the managers who only knows how to take credit for our work. Look at everyone's shift hours. Monia looks like it's expanding on the surface. It's actually rolling on the inside. I have tried giving feedback, but do you think anyone listens? Oh god, this is like the villain where he tries to justify its actions. And then it dawned on me. If that's how things are, I will just climb the corporate ladder until I'm in the position to change everything, no matter what it takes. I have been with Molnir ever since I started working. I watched it grow into the companies of its today. It could have been so much more. I don't want to see it rot from the inside out and collapse. Andrei clenches his fists, his face twisted by anger. Sakura still can sense a hint of sincerity in his intense voice. So all your schemes were because you wanted the victory in the competition to help you climb at the position of the power? As long as I get promoted, doesn't matter what method I use. You saved me today, so I owe you one. But don't expect me to go easy on you and give up the Ace Courier title because of this. Even if you get the title, even if you climbed higher, once everyone learns that you only got there by playing dirty, do you think people will keep following you? When you look back, won't you feel ashamed for hurting those who competed fairly? I understand the desire to achieve something, to be heard at some point in time. I also wanted nothing more than for a certain someone to acknowledge my achievements. But ever since that person left, I lost all motivation and felt like trying was pointless. But then I realized that person would not have been happy to see me like that. If I wanted his acknowledgement, I needed to show him the fruits of my efforts, right? That's how I pulled myself back together. You said you wanted to climb high because you want to make Molnir a better place and prove your own worth, right? Then should you work harder to improve yourself and win this competition fair and square and live up to such a sincere wish? If people know the one they look up to stand for righteousness and justice, they will naturally follow in their footsteps and make the company a better place. Can you really stand humiliating yourself and disappointing everyone else because you insisted on chasing the dream at any cost? Hey, first time seeing you blubber for so long. Am I rambling too much? You're making sense. I guess it's technically not rambling. Looks like your 18 techniques for sincere communication is actually good for something. Look at his face. He's going through some intense inner turmoil right now. Is that so? If I did that, will everyone? His head dropped even further as he mutters to himself. Mr. Andrei, are you okay? What I just said? Alright, whatever you want to say, save it for after the competition. The order is about to time out. If you still want to win, we're gonna get moving. Right. As the competition wraps up, all contestants return to their race starting points at the plaza, anxiously waiting for the results. Sakura stands in front of the Drag Senpai, nervously wriggling her fingers. Andrei is located further away, his eyes fixated on the screens that is about to display the rankings while occasionally glancing at Sakura. I'm so tired. When they will be done with the calculations, I need to recharge. Will take some time, so take it easy. Let's just wait patiently. You are? Oh, wait, that's the girl. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Vera Ivanova. I think that's how we pronounce it. From CE03. Nice to meet you, Sakura. Don't tell me you are mother of this girl. There's no way it's all connected. Vera reaches out. Sakura freezes for a moment, then hurriedly shakes her hand. I have heard about your doll navigation system, duo. That I got to see you two in action today. That was some impressive performance. I speed past you several times, saw a petite girl hauling huge packages around, and thought to myself, that's gonna to be a doll. Really? Thank you. I hear you got temporarily transferred here from another position, yet you still place among the top couriers. That's amazing. I wonder what your ranking will be. I cannot wait to see the results to be posted. I'm very confident in my own performance after all. No matter what, it was an honor to compete with you. Let's keep doing our best together. Maybe she's too young for a mother. Yes, let's do our best together. The two exchange smiles. Then Vera turns around and walks toward Andrei. They chat about, seemingly acquainted with each other. Vera's words do sought Sakura's unease forbid. But as there's nothing else to do while waiting, Sakura soon reverts to her chagrined state as she reminisces about the events of the race. But that too is quickly interrupted by Andrei and Vera returning to stand in front of her. Is there anything you need? Sakura, I have been reflecting on what you said, and I think you're right. If I keep underhanded tactics, that's like taking a shortcut to victory. How am I different from those managers who got their positions by sucking up to their higher ups in that case? I cannot defeat them by becoming the very kind of person I loathe. I don't want to hurt or disappoint those who work hard and earnestly. So what? Be brave and say it out loud, Andrei. So, I'm sorry, Sakura. I apologize for what I did and the way I treated you, and also thank you for saving me and those things you taught me. I cannot hear it. Say it again. I was talking to Sakura. Who cares if you heard it out or not? Vera bursts off laughing and pats his shoulder, signaling him to relax. Sakura cannot help but chuckle as she watches his face turn red, then pale, as if he is putting up a performance. I hear out loud and clear. It's okay. I'm just glad you figured it out. Everyone wants to be in. That's expected. But I think it's totally understandable as long as you achieve it through your own efforts. That's so? You sure look like someone who didn't care about rankings and even wanted to stay when I told you to. And Pai, please stop. Then it's decided. I will climb up, through proper means every step of the way, and lead Molnia to a bright future. Just you wait and see, Sakura. Yeah. Quite the bold claim, huh? I'll make sure to tell everyone about it so they can support your dream. You, Vera! The two walk off while bantering. Sakura watches as her smile slowly fades inside. Oh my god, again?
But seriously though, what do we do if our ratings turned out to be abysmal?
If you don't have confidence in yourself, at least have some in me, okay?
It is not that I'm not confident. It is just... Look, senpai, so many excellent couriers from other satellite cities also took part in the competition. It is normal to be a little worried, right? If we cannot get the prize money, I cannot upgrade my fire control core. Who am I supposed to face the station manager when she believes in me so much? And the commander too. If I don't get the first place, I won't have anything to show for the next time we meet. If only we didn't take that shortcut.
Oh, isn't that Sakura? What a coincidence. It's been a while. Please tell me it's the commander. Please, let this girl make happy.
Eh?
Yes! Oh no, okay, it's close to commander. Sakura turns around and sees a familiar yet unexpected face.
Miss Springfield? Why are you here? Oh, my cafe has a partnership with the logistics provider. So I'm here too.
Before she can even finish, Sakura throws herself into Springfield's arms. Oh my god.
Oh, Miss Springfield, I miss you so much. I have had such a hard time. First I got locked into the cargo hold and shipped to the city. Then I had to partner with a talking truck for deliveries. And that truck just won't stop talking. And it won't stop being so mean to me all the time.
Come on! Do you really have to expose us so like that easily?
Wow, I couldn't afford a room. So I even had to sleep inside the truck. And then the truck would demand a pay rent. That's so mean.
Come on! I thought we were best friends!
Even during today's race, another courier tried to block my way. It was so scary. I was terrified of driving any faster, but there were so many orders to deliver. Oh my. Looks like poor Sakura has been through some hardships. But do you know that many did take notice of your efforts? Guess what the provider just told me? We got a new courier that's a cute little doll. She's always punctual and efficient. I hope she could stick around. That must be Mr. Daniel? Really? You say that? Have more confidence in yourself, Sakura. Effort doesn't lie.
Okay, if Springfield is here, which timeline are we there? Is it before Springfield meet the commander? Because, you know, she's still with coffee duties.
Look.
Springfield there gently pats Sakura's head and points at the screen that has been chiming non-stop since a moment ago. Third place, Andrei Petrov. 327 deliveries. Total score, 620 points. Second place, no, only second place, Sakura and Traxan. 365 deliveries. Total score, 691 points. First place, Vera Ivanova. 367 deliveries. Total score, 695 points. We just lose by 4 points. Let's congratulate Vera for conquering all the obstacles and winning the title of Ace Courier. Ah, Sakura stares blankly at the rating displays on screen in silence. Second place? At least we get some prize money.
Yeah, getting that far is amazing. For little Sakura who just become a courier. Just a hair breadth behind the first place tour.
With a bit of extra effort, I'm sure you will make it next time. But for the commander to see you, it is still not enough. Sakura lowers her head, dejected. Only first place gets the title and the prize money. I'm still good for nothing at the end of the day. Oh, hold on. Still lost in her disappointment, Sakura suddenly gets pulled towards the judge's table. What, Miss Vera? Hello, members of the judging panel. As the winner of this competition, I, Vera Inova, request a re-examination of Sakura and Traxxan's score. Not just Sakura, but everyone present stares in shock. What is the newly crowded Ace Courier trying to do? While waiting for the results, my friend, the third place contestant Andrei, told me a story. He almost didn't make it today because he got ambushed by the thugs in the dark alley during its final delivery. Yet, as you can see, not only did he complete the race safely, but he also got a good score. And that's all thanks to one person who stepped in to help. A fellow contestant, Sakura. Whispering begins to rise from the crowd. Sakura shrinks behind Vera, tugging at her sleeves anxiously. Yet a warm sensation brushes against her shoulder. It's Andrei. It's okay, Vera and I here to back you up. You all have heard of Sakura's story. And temporary transfer worker who became the top courier of her satellite city within a couple of months. Even during this competition, she was far ahead of me, the third place contestants, most of the time. Her efforts and skills speak for themselves. Some may say I'm challenging the rules to repay for her a favor. But I want to ask everyone here, would a title of Ace Courier be solidly a metric of performance? That's right, Andrei has a point. I also like to take this opportunity to share my thoughts with everyone. As you can see, the score gap between Sakura and me isn't significant. Without the incident, I can easily imagine either of us claiming the title. I don't think anyone here today would doubt that she possesses the skills and capability befitting an Ace Courier. Ask yourself, would you rather have a co-worker who is delighted, respectful, and willing to set personal accomplishments aside to help when someone is in trouble, or someone who only cares about results and shows no regards for human feelings? And I ask the company, what kind of company culture or public image do you wish to pull out there? Umpire? Alright, everyone calm down. Vera, do you understand that the Ace Courier title is only granted in the first place holder, right? I understand that very well. Reconsider. Sakura deserves the title too. Reconsider! Reconsider! The crow erupts. The judges wipes among themselves. Soon after, the chief judges signals for silence. Alright, quiet! Given the unique circumstances, the judges panel will go over the details as we verify their testimony, delivery logs, and records again. We will return to you with a verdict as soon as possible. Please wait patiently. Half an hour has passed, yet still no results. With Vera and Adrei called away, Sakura stands alone by the edge of the stage. Her face flushed as she nervously plays with her sleeves. Too turbulent to even look at the judges' table. Through the murmuring crowd, two clear honks ring out. Sakura turns to see Trax-senpai with its hazard lights on and Miss Springfield standing on its side. Right, he cannot be this easily discouraged. wherein they both stood up for me. And so many people are supporting me as well. I cannot let them down. While quietly cheering herself on, Sakura straightens her posture. Soon after, Vera and Rei returns to the stage to stand beside Sakura. One of the judges clears his throat. Pardon us for the delay. We have just confirmed the fact that contestant Sakura did indeed assist contestant Andre during the dangerous incident. Considering their outstanding performance and excellent results, after thorough discussion and consulting with relevant contestants, we are honored to announce this year's Morning Express Ace Courier competition will crown 2 Ace Couriers, Vera and Sakura and Trax-san. Let us extend them our congratulations. The crowd erupts in cheers. Sakura's vision blurs, unable to see anything. All she hears is a triumphant honk from afar, as if Trax-senpai is celebrating for her. Sakura raises her hand and waves at Trax-senpai before jumping out the stage to cling up to the car window, with the announcement still replaying in her mind. Seeing Sakura and Trax-senpai crying together, Miss Springfield smiles and leaves her terminal to record the scene. I'm sure the Commander will be proud of what little Sakura has managed to achieve. Cherry Blossom World. The world is full of people, and we only encounter each other for a moment. Yet a moment together is enough. It's been 10 weeks since Sakura arrived. Track has originally transported Sakura to Kier 03 is finally ready to make its return trip, and Sakura transfer procedures are finally completed too. Time really flies, huh? I can even remember what the day before Sakura were like. Miss Station Manager. Everyone still has work to do. You really don't have to set me off. Patient worker. What are you talking about? A farewell is most important than any delivery orders. If you don't ask us to send you off, then how about you just stick around? Hey, knock it off. Our little Ace Courier has a bigger stage waiting for her. Remember to come visit us. We will miss you. Yes, I will. Thank you all for your help during the time. Everyone gathers around Sakura, their warm blessings making her face burn red hot. Still, she feels as if something is missing. Rex-senpai? Why are you parked so far away? At the edge of the crowd, Rex-senpai is parked there in silence. The usual mocking or smirking noises are nowhere to be heard, which weirds Sakura out. After saying goodbyes to the other colleagues, Sakura walks over. Are you here to send me off too, senpai? Why don't you come any closer? I almost miss you entirely. The most important person is saved for last. Of course. Remember to toughen your mind and upgrade your core once you're back. No one will be around to remind you how much of a dog you are, Baka Sakura. That's more like it. Don't worry, I will. Sakura smiles and nods firmly. And you too, senpai. You need to stop running your mouth for the time once you're done. Not everyone can stand your temper tantrum like me. You can call whatever you missed me. I will always be free. There's no way that they have to say goodbye. Nobody will gonna miss you. A face on the dashboard looks grumpier than ever, but Sakura smiles on. Right, what do you plan to do after you go back? Keep working as a warehouse keeper? I think I will stick to being a courier. Compared to warehouse keeper, couriers meet way more people on a daily basis, so the chances of learning about the commander. Since I already hold an Ace Courier title, I might as well keep perfecting my skills. May even achieve something even great eventually. Say, if everything goes well, maybe I can become independent and start my own logistic company. Then the chances for the commander to notice will be... Sure. Enough with the dog's daydreaming. Unless you can make that dream come true, then maybe I will be interested. After all, without me by your side, who knows what troubles you will cause. Besides, you really think you can find a better delivery partner than me? Courier nowadays, man. They are just so bad at their jobs. I would say only an Ace Courier is qualified, just barely, to partner with me. Got it. If that day ever comes, I won't forget to invite Senpai to join me. Fine, it's about time. I still have work to do. Hurry up and go. Wait, so they did actually become their own delivery? Did they? Oh, one last thing. Don't forget to take that packages in my cargo hold with you. Eh? What is that? A surprise! You will know once you get on the return truck. Remember, only open it once you are already on the return trip. Sitting in the return truck, Sakura takes out the surprise from Truck Senpai. It is a small black box. Sakura shakes it lightly and hears muffled bumps. Something is inside. I hope it's not the cakes. I wonder what all this mystery is for. Since I'm already on my return trip, I guess it's okay for me to open it now. She sets the box on her lap and gently unlocks the latch. The lid pops open with a bang, and tiny, multicolored paper boxes burst out of it, showering Sakura from head to toe. What is this? A prank? Ooh, that looks cool. A few seconds later, the paper boxes settles all over the caps, revealing the true gift beneath. This is a group photo of everyone, and a glass wind chime. Sakura carefully retrieves the two gifts. Under the sunlight, a golden shine is reflected off the Sakura's pattern's wind chime, as it rings pleasantly with the vehicle's movement. Meanwhile, the secret written on the back of the photo is also revealed. Those are everyone's heart-racing blessings. Safe travels. That's definitely something the station manager would say. Be happy every day. I will miss you the day we compete for delivery orders. And this whole paragraph must be Senpai's message, and written with the help of someone. Baka Sakura. Baka Sakura, your luck is so unfathomably bad that I bought you a lucky charm. Now you can stop causing troubles for others once you go back. P.S. The wind chime was brought using the compensations you paid me. The photo was their ideas. No need to thank me. P.P.S. About that commander you cannot stop thinking about. I hope you can find him soon. But consider how I have taken you in those past few days. You're not allowed to forget me even when you find him. PPPS. There's another surprise under the box.
Another surprise? What could it be?
Sakura flips the box over. A tiny bump can be seen at the bottom. Out of curiosity, Sakura presses on it. Baka Sakura! What's happening? The box slips out of her hands, bouncing weirdly around the cap. Their sharp laughter rings out non-stop to the point Sakura can almost see Senpai's face on the screen, laughing in its usual cartoonish distortions. Ah, come on! Just wait, Senpai. I will settle this with you once I come back. With Sakura's wails and the soft ring of the wind chime, the small trucks move towards the bright horizon, under the sound and scent. Vehicle broadcast. Investigation shows that this cell of terrorists previously caused a small-scale violence incident in the satellite city Lviv 13 before the current event, but local security forces quickly suppressed it. Look at those people who still don't know how to cherish peace and insist on disturbing everyone's lives. If their faces were published, I will call everyone who hunt them down and use their bounty money to keep looking for the commander. Authorities have released footage of the terrorist cell leader. Oh, so that's who their leader is? Wait, do we get a continuation of this event? Wait, he kind of resembles the commander. Come on, this cannot be. If I get the order to hunt you down, Huh? Wait, is that actually the commander? Citizens are urged to report any relevant information immediately. Wait, which city is this? I don't know. Lviv 13. Wait, is this after chapter 5? And so with this unexpected twist, the Sakura event is coming to a close. I'm not sure if this is playing in the future or in the present. Lviv 13. I think it was Lviv there were in the chapter 5 in content, but what do I know? I also hope that Drag Senpai and Sakura will actually reunite. Not sure if this is happening or not. At least in the game they are together. We will see how it plays out. It was definitely an interesting event, even if it's like kind of filler event. But nevertheless, Drag Senpai did definitely helped to carry this event too, I would say. I will be thanking you for watching and listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in some other Girls Frontline 2 story. Take care.